Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, in this video, we are gonna talk about 100 cool, awesome, amazing games that you could and should play on your Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. Here we go. I've been wanting to do this. Here's my little table. I usually don't have a table here, but I do today. So, we're gonna get right into it. All right, so here we go. The first 10 games. Okay. Now, if I can actually get to it. Okay. Let's go. The first 10 games. All right. Now, Skylanders Imaginators. Yeah. This is what came out first. Mind you, I have all these games randomized. So, yeah, Skylanders Imaginators. This is a cool game. Had a lot of fun with my kids. You want something that's like 2 to 4 players with your kids, and you can play with little Skylander figurines. This is the game to go with. It's cool. It's decent. Good luck finding the little figurines that you get. You put on the Switch and you scan or whatever. But yeah. Skylanders. That is what it is. Alright, so here we go. Next one. Alright. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Yeah. Mario and Sonic. Right here. You see it. At the Olympic Games. Good game. Mario and Sonic finally got together. Can't really complain. It's kind of like a Mario Party-ish, kind of, but with like sports and, Mario characters and Sonic characters. Yeah, it's cool. Mario, Sonic, you love them? Go buy it. Fun to play with your kids too. Can't go wrong. Next. All right. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Yes. Ow, hit my elbow. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. All right. This is the first one. All right. It was ported and remade from the Nintendo Wii and brought to the Switch, which I'm happy I did because it's an amazing game. Yeah, I have Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 as well, but I won't be showing them here because my friend has them and I still have to get them back from him. He was borrowing them. But Xenoblade Chronicles, alright, great JRPG game. You'll probably like it. Swords, battling, fighting, big monsters, enormous world, adventuring. Try it out. You'll love it. Here we go. Next, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2. Alright, here we go. A nice little fun, basketball game. Okay, nothing too crazy, really fun to play with your kids as well. There's a bunch of basketball players with big old heads, I guess you can see LeBron James and Michael Jordan, a whole bunch of people in here with some big old jumbo heads. But it's a fun basketball game, nothing too crazy competitive, but you would enjoy it with your kids and whoever else you play with, check it out. Can't go wrong, baby. Next, oh God, dropped it. Overwatch, yes, Overwatch, okay? Now, this is it's just like an online game, but they had a physical version, and I don't even think a cartridge came in this thing. It came with like a digital code, but it has a really cool case, whatever. But, another version of like Fortnite, but with like cooler characters, not like celebrities and stuff from like characters from like Marvel and other games like that. Just a bunch of unique characters with unique abilities and guns, blasters, and all kind of weapons. So, yeah, play it online. Whatever, have fun. It's pretty cool. Here we go. Pokken Tournament DX. Yes, Pokken Tournament DX. Woo! This is a amazing fighting Pokemon game that was made by, the same people that make Tekken. Hence, Pokken. That's why it's spelled like that and it's written like that. But, yeah, another game that was ported from the Wii U, ported to the Switch, and made better. With more characters, better stuff, and just extra other content stuff. But nothing too crazy, but really fun Pokemon fighting game. If you ever wanted to fight with Pokemon and not just standing there hitting each other, taking turns, this is the one you want. You could actually fight. Amazing game. So, here we go. Next, oh God. Race with Ryan. Yeah, that's a game. Honestly, it was just in my games, and I threw it in the pile, and it's like all randomized, but Race with Ryan, it's cool. It's a little cute, cool game that, your kids will love it. It ain't no Mario Kart, you know what I'm saying? But it's alright. It's it's doo-doo, but it's fun doo-doo with your kids. Whatever, just race with Ryan. Here we go next. All right, Yoshi's Crafted World. All right, yes, Yoshi's Crafted World. Everybody knows who Yoshi is. Okay, he started in Super Mario World, and he's been going on ever since, and getting his own games. And this is one of them. All right, his own game on the Switch. So, yeah, Yoshi's Crafted World. Get your craft on, run around with Yoshi. It's 2 players, really fun. Once again, another good game to play with friends or your kids or anybody in your family. Doesn't really matter. Yoshi's Crafted World. Really cool, creative. I like it. It don't bother me. All right, Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. Yes, Hyrule Warriors. Man, I love Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, Age of Calamity is really fun. It's part of the whole, the whole Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. That whole storyline. It's with that. It's all before, and it's not just traditional. Like, it's not taking on temples or nothing, but you get to run around with Link, Zelda, any other characters from the games, and you get to run around, fight thousands of monsters, and just go crazy, and fight bosses and complete like missions. So it's really fun. You'll love it. I love it. I ain't mad at it. Okay, Super Mario Maker 2. Yes, Super Mario Maker 2. I love the Super Mario Maker games, especially Super Mario Maker 2. It's really fun, creative. If you ever wanted to make your own 2D Mario levels, this is the way to go. This Bad Mama Jamma lets you do pretty much about almost anything you can do with a 2D Mario game and create your own levels or try out any other people's other levels. But yeah, this is a really good one. You cannot go wrong with Super Mario Maker 2. I guarantee you. But yeah, yeah, that's the first thing. So here we go. We're gonna go on to the next one. All right, if I can actually get it. Okay, here we go. The next 10 games. All right, here we go. Yeah, Mario Strikers Battle League. All right, that's a thing. That's really a thing. Yeah, it's not as good as the Mario Strikers that came out on the GameCube or even the one that came out on Nintendo Wii. But Mario Strikers Battle League, it's okay. It's pretty cool. You can customize your, your outfits or any type of your, whatever stuff you put on you, like your gear and stuff for your characters. I don't know. It's cool. It's a soccer game. It's Mario. You get to kick a ball really hard and you get to tackle people in a soccer game. So it's cool. I like it. Like I said, it's not as good as the GameCube one, but it's still good. A really fun time. And once again, another game you can enjoy with 4 players, friends, kids, family. Can't really get mad at it, really, honestly. Right? Next, here we go. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Yeah, okay. This game is really, really good. I don't care what anybody says or who was complaining about it, but Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, ported from the 3DS. This is a phenomenal game. I've been waiting for this to come to the GameCube. Waiting for it to come to the Switch so I can finally play it because I can't see my 3DS that much. But yeah, Luigi's Mansion 2, man. It's Luigi hunting ghosts with a vacuum cleaner, spooky, going through multiple different mansions. You'll like it. I loved it. Definitely an amazing game. Here we go. Next, all right, Lego DC Villains. All right, yes, there you go. Yeah, right there, Lego DC Villains. It's a cool game. It's Lego. You get to play as villains, and you get to see the villain side of all of the bad guys from DC Universe. Joker, Harley Quinn, all those kind of people, and yeah, it's cool. It's Lego. Once again, another fun game you can play with your kids or by yourself. Who knows? Whatever. Who cares? Just play it. It's fun. Here we go. Next, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Yes, part 1. Okay, I don't have part 2. Sorry. So you're getting part 1 right now. It's a good game. A good clone of Smash Bros. One of the clones that try to copy, but they just can never reach the same thing as Smash Bros. But we got Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and it's cool. You got SpongeBob, Cat Dog. It has Avatar in here. You got all kind of characters in here. You got Shredder, from Ninja Turtles. Yeah, Helga from Hey Arnold. It's a fun game. It's like Smash Bros, but with Nickelodeon characters. Get it, play it, love it. All right. Here we go. All right, Rayman Legends. All right, Rayman. I mean, I guess you can't really go wrong with a Rayman game. He's Rayman. He's historical gaming character that's been around forever. And you know, this was a really good game. This is also a 4-player game. I played it with my kids. I believe we beat it. I don't know, can't remember, but it's fun. It's a good time. You'll like it. Platforming, you know, 2D side scrolling. It's fun. I liked it. Great art design, all of that. Here we go. Super Mario Party. Yes, Super Mario Party. A lot of people didn't like this game. I really like this game. Me and my family were actually really addicted to this game. We played it for a long time, and it's really fun. You know, you play with the Joy-Cons, but it's cool because a lot of the mini games in here are really unique, and they go with the Joy-Cons and what they do. So, yeah, I like it. Super Mario Party. You know, you can't beat it. It's a great party game for you and your family. Why wouldn't you want to play it, right? Here we go. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Yes. Oh yeah. This is a good game. All right. You know, it's not your traditional Zelda. They brought out another one on the Switch, so this was kind of cool. I liked it. You know, it's a big, grand, amazing world. You know, you get to create your own things, run around with Link, and you know, you gotta go find the Tears of the Kingdom. You know, take on like 4 temples. You know, Ganondorf at the end, etc., etc. You know how I go. But it's amazing. You know, now you get to travel in the sky and underground. So you can't go wrong with this game. You feel me, dog? But here we go. All right, Sonic Forces. Yes, you see that? Sonic Forces. Decent game. Okay. What I like about this game is that you actually get to create your own character in this game. You don't have to just play like as Sonic. You can create your own character, play as your character, and do the levels as your character. So it's cool. You know, Sonic Forces. You know, it's Sonic. You know, 2D. You know, running around, side-scrolling, and, you know, taking on Dr. Eggman and Infinite and all kind of stuff. It's cool. What else we got here? All right, here we go. WarioWare Get It Together. All right, yeah, come on. Get it together, people. This is cool. I honestly didn't play that much of this game, but either way, it's still fun. A bunch of little mini games in this thing. You know how Wario do in his WarioWare games. That you get to, you know, a little mini games you get to play with your Joy-Cons. You know, they're weird, they're kooky. You know how Wario do, but it's fun. You know, play it, enjoy it with somebody, and have fun. Why not, right? Here we go. All right. Dragon Ball Fighters. Yes, Dragon Ball Fighters. I used to call this Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I don't know. I guess it's called Dragon Ball Fighters with a Z at the end, but this is a great game. All right, this is a great Dragon Ball Z fighting game, and you can't go wrong with this one. Like, you really, really can't. So, if you want a really good fighting game with a great art design and everything and how it all looks, and a cool little decent story with a new bad guy in this game, Dragon Ball, baby. You can't go wrong. If you love Dragon Ball, you want this. Okay? Now, here we go. All right, yeah. Okay, now, the next 10 games. All right, here we go. Now, all right. Astro Chain. Yeah. Astro Chain, man. If you don't know if you haven't played this game, you are crazy. This is one of like the best new like first party games that came out on the Nintendo Switch. And bruh, it's really good. Like, it's really, words can't even describe. Like, you're a cop. You can choose either the male or female antagonist of, you know, the main character of the game. You can choose. I think they have the same name. It's Akira Howard. But yeah, man, this game is really cool, man. The fighting in here, the combinations, the combos, the fighting with the guns, with the blasters, with the baton, with the big old sword, and taking on all these crazy monsters and spirit things. Yo, it's crazy. You can control your own monster. Look, this is a great game. This is so fun. You got to get this. You have to. Like, it's a must. I promise you it is. Here we go. Oh God, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Yeah. It's a cool game. You know, it's Kirby. It's your typical Kirby game, running, side-scrolling, sucking up enemies and getting their powers and using them, and you can play from 1 to 2 to 4 players. It's cool. You know, me and my son beat it. We loved it. You know, it's a Kirby game. Like, what else can you really say? You like Kirby, you'll like this. It's fun. Just play with your kids. Whatever. Alright. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Alright. Listen to me. Yes. This game is amazing. It was ported from the Wii U. And oh my god, when I played this game on the Wii U, I was crazy addicted. And then they brought this thing to the Switch, got me even more addicted. All right, this game is so fun. Another Warriors game, you know, basically running around, you know, taking on hundreds and hundreds of monsters, you know, racking up your combos of how many people you KO, and, you know, finding weapons, finding items, materials, running around, taking up areas, beating bad guys, you know, the whole Zelda thing. But it's with Zelda characters, and, you know, Link, you get to play as Link, Zelda, Ganondorf. Oh, there's so many characters in this game that you can play as from the whole Zelda world. It's amazing. This is really fun if you get this game. And it's like, it's 2 players, so you can play as 2 players as well, and it's really fun. All right, here we go. Pokemon Violet. Yes, Pokemon Violet. Yeah, I honestly don't know that much about this game. I played a little bit of the new Pokemon games, but I don't know, they ran kind of weird on the Switch. So, you know, the Switch 2 should run better. But, you know, it's your typical Pokemon game. You know, Pokemon game comes out, they release 2 versions of it. You go, you buy it. It's Pokemon. Pikachu's running around there somewhere. Yeah, just buy it. Great graphics. Decent graphics, I guess you want to say, for people. Big openish world, and you get to run around, catch Pokemon on the field, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right. Okay. Splatoon 3. All right. Yes, Splatoon. Yeah, I have like an extra copy in there. Sorry, but yeah, Splatoon 3. All right. Yeah. Amazing. Okay. Phenomenal. The only shooting game I can actually tolerate and actually like. All right, because this is like a shooting game that anybody can play, even kids, you know? It doesn't matter. There's no blood. There's no, like, death. It's just, you know, paint and splatter, and you get splatted, and you come back, and then you go again as the little squid people. But it's really fun. You know, it's about painting and shooting and just winning, you know, or doing whatever you got to do. It's a fun game, all right? You want a shooting game that's fun for you and your kids to play? This is the one you get. But if you want to play with your kids, you're going to need multiple copies and multiple Switches to play together. Sorry. That's just how it is. That's Splatoon 3, baby. All right, Just Dance 2022. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, Just Dance. Get your boogie on, get your dance on, and yeah, it's Just Dance. You know, what else can you say about it? It's great. It got a lot of cool dance moves that you can do, play with your family. A big selection of, you know, music. A lot. I think it's the latest one. I think something like that. But it's good. You like to dance? You like music? Stuff with your family? Here you go. Just Dance 2022. All right. Here we go. Now, Bayonetta 2. Yes, Bayonetta 2. Okay, this is the game, and it comes with Bayonetta, the first one in here. All right, so just so you know, if you buy this, you're getting 2. You know, 2 for more bang for your buck. Whatever. But yeah, Bayonetta. All right, she's awesome. Her games are awesome, and you're gonna like this one. You're definitely gonna like this one because it comes with 2 games. It's basically like Devil May Cry. You know, she's a crazy, cool, athletic female, and she be beating up demons and stuff, and there's like blood and gore in here. It's rated M, so don't let your kids play this. But she's awesome. It's awesome. Get Bayonetta 2 with Bayonetta coming with it digital, so that's even better. So that's cool. 2 games for 1, right? All right, Starlink Battle for Atlas. Yes, Starlink. Okay, aka should have been the Star Fox game on the Switch, but yeah, Starlink. And it does have the Star Fox characters in here as guests, you know, Fox, Falco, Wolf, Peppy, Slippy, whatever, everybody. It's a good game. It should have just been a Star Fox game, but it is what it is. A lot of open world, R-Wing flying around, and you get like these little toy things that you get to use in the game, and you scan them in, and it's weird. It's one of those toy to real life games, but it's cool. You'll like it. You know, you want to fly around with, you know, spaceships and shooting and going into space and going to different planets and complete missions. That's for you, baby. All right. Here we go. Paper Mario, the Origami King. All right. You see that? You see that? This was a good game to me. All right. A lot of people actually didn't like Paper Mario and the Origami King. I thought it was dope. You know, the new way you had to fight in here, it was cool. Yeah, I loved it. You know, it wasn't your like almost. Like, it wasn't your exact traditional, like, Paper Mario game, but it's really fun, and I think you'll still enjoy it. Like, if you love Paper Mario, then I think you'll love this game. It's real animated, like, super cute, and, like, just, it's fun. You know, it's fun. It's Paper Mario. You know, you can't go wrong with that, right? Absolutely not. And here we go. 1-2 Switch. All right. 1-2 Switch. It's okay. It's cool. it is fun. You know, if you want something that you can enjoy with your friends and family and just go crazy with a bunch of cool type of mini games that you use your Joy-Cons, this is the game you want to play. All right, it's fun, you know, the first few times, but eventually it gets boring. But it's fun. You'll have fun. Just try it out, I guess, if you want to pay the money for it. If you don't, it is what it is. But 1-2 switch, Joy-Con playing little mini game things. You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, here we go. All right. Oh God. All right, here we go. The next 10 games. Oh God. All right. Resident Evil Revelations Collection. All right, you see that? You see that? I know you see that. Yeah. Okay, it is 2 Resident Evil games in here. Resident Evil Revelations 1 and Resident Evil Revelations 2. Now, this is a good game. Good games. All right, so this is also a good thing to get because you get 2 games instead of just 1. I believe one of these is 2 players. I think both of them are 2 players. I honestly can't remember. It's been a while, but they're good games. I believe they originated from the 3DS, and they came to the Switch, and I'm glad they did because they're fun. You know, your typical Resident Evil game shooting. Actually, I think the Revelation is the first one. You get stuck like on a ship or something out in the sea. I don't know. It's cool. It's Resident Evil. You get to shoot zombies and kill and run around. You know, get it, right? You feel me? Why not? Okay, here we go. Woo! Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. All right, yes. It's Smash Bros. It's the Ultimate Edition. You can't go wrong with Super Smash Bros. It's always a great game, or a top tier. Definitely top 5 on the Switch, top 5 Nintendo, period. All right, this is the Ultimate version of Super Smash Bros. It has over 80 characters, almost 90, over 300 stages to play on. It got everything. All right, this game is amazing. All right, I'm talking about from Link, Mario, Kirby, and then the DLC characters like Sora, Banjo-Kazooie, Cloud. It's amazing. A great fighting game. This is the best fighting game ever. I don't care what you say, who you are, it doesn't matter. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the best fighting game ever. Get it. If you don't have it, I don't know what you've been doing this whole time with your Switch or your Nintendo consoles. You're tripping. But yeah. Here we go. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. All right, yeah. Okay, another game that was ported from the Wii U. It was a decent game. It was okay. This deluxe edition of it that came to the Switch came with the little, the little pink crown mushroom that turned Toadette into Peachette. I don't know. It was weird. Nobody else could get the power up except Toadette. And then it got weird after that with the internet. But New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. It's a Mario Bros. Game. 2D, side-scrolling, running around, 4 players. Really fun. You'll enjoy it with your family and your kids. We played it, beat it. I beat it on the Wii U and I beat it on the Switch. So you can't go wrong. It's Mario, right? What's wrong with Mario? Nothing. All right. Okay, here we go. The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening. All right, this is a really, really great game. An awesome remake game from the Game Boy or Game Boy Color. Yeah, right? Yeah. Zelda: Link's Awakening. I'm so happy this game got remade and brought to the Switch because it was really fun. My first time playing it, first time beating it, and I loved it. The whole remake of how the toy animation of how Link looks and everything, it was dope. I loved it. So, yeah. Give it a try. It's a Zelda game, typical going through different dungeons and little temples and whatever. It's fun. I love it. I ain't even mad at it. The whole top-down Zelda, I'm with it. Okay. Sonic Superstars. Yeah. Sonic Superstars. All right. This game is fun. Me and my son, we tried to play. We didn't beat it. It was actually a little difficult. I don't know why, but a lot of the stages, I don't know, they could be a little... But it's a fun game, great graphics, great level designs, and you get to play 4 players. It's a Sonic game when you get to play 4 players. It's a little difficult because we're all running really, really fast. So yeah, you kind of got to work it out, but it's fun, play it. It's Sonic. What are you going to do, right? Okay, here we go. Mario and Luigi Brothership. All right, yeah. Honestly, I haven't even played this game on my Switch yet, but I'm going to. I'm kind of waiting. I want to play it on the Switch too, because it has a lot of problems with it. Apparently when you play it and lot of glitchy glitches, and the frame rates are kind of bad, and yeah, you know, but I've seen a lot of the game, and the game looks amazing to me. I love the Mario Luigi game, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to play this game. I'm going to enjoy this game, and yeah, you should get it either way. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of good things about it regardless. So, yeah, Mario Luigi Brothership, man. It's the first actual console Mario Luigi game. You know, play it. Enjoy it. Love it. All right? Here we go. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for Nintendo Switch. Yeah, they had to add that in there, I guess. I don't know why. But, yeah, I love Dragon Ball. Okay, and the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, this game is amazing. It is still getting support and content DLC till this day. That is crazy. And this game is old. This came out on the PS4. All right, and it's still going. So yeah, this game is really good. You know, the manipulation of like time and all the adventures that Goku and everybody went through. And just, oh my god, there's so many characters in the game. There's so many moves. There's so many special moves. There's so much to do in this game. Like, you can play this game forever and not get bored. Like, I was addicted to this game. All right, I played a lot of it on PS4 and on Switch, but I'm a little maxed out already. But yeah, next game, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. All right, this game is phenomenal. This is not your typical Kirby game. All right, this Kirby game is a 3D, kind of like a 3D, like kind of like Super Mario 3D World, but as Kirby. This game is really, really good. All right, if I'm going to tell you to get one Kirby game like ever, especially on the Switch or for the Switch 2, this is the one you want to get. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Oh my god, it's so fun. And it's 2 players. And then both of you get to run around. One can be, one gets to be Bandana Waddle Dee. I forget that he can also be a Kirby. I don't think so. But bro, it's a fun game. It's really good. Like, best Kirby game ever, hands down. All right. Okay. Whoo! Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Alright, this is officially my favorite Pokemon game ever because Pokemon Yellow was already my favorite Pokemon game. So now that you made a remake for Pokemon Yellow and made it into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, bruh, it's amazing. Alright, great graphics. I love that you can actually see the Pokemon everywhere on the field now, and this is 2 players. Alright, this is the Kanto region. Alright, the original first Pokemon. Get it. If you haven't gotten it yet, you're tripping. All right, go get it. Stop playing with me. Get up and go buy right now. Go. All right. Okay, next, Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. All right. This game is okay. It's Lego. You know, it's Lego games. Your kids will love it. You'll love playing with your kids. You know, Spider-Man, the Hulk, Iron Man. You know, Marvel heroes. They're in here. You take on an adventure, you go when you're a Lego. What else is there to say? Yeah. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, you know. Go get it, you know. I don't see why not. Okay. Whew, here we go. The next 10 games, all right? Right here. So, all right. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, okay? The first game that came out for the Nintendo Switch. Phenomenal. Great. Amazing open world. This is what got the whole open world for Zelda started and what brought out Tears of the Kingdom. This game is so good. The vast world that you get to go and travel and adventure is crazy. Whatever you see, how far it is, it doesn't matter how far it is, you can get to it. Running, jogging, swimming, doesn't matter. All right, amazing game. I love it. Okay, I had so much fun with this game, it being in the open world, and it's open world Zelda. All right, it's great. Go get it. If you haven't gotten this and you had a Switch for this long, or a Switch 2 now, by now, I don't know what to tell you, but you're tripping. Go get the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You're crazy. Oh my god. Here we go. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. All right. This game is really good. All right. The artwork is how the old Ninja Turtle games used to be. It's 4 players. You get to play as whoever you want to be. You know, Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo. It doesn't matter. All right. This game is awesome. Oh my god, it is so fun. All right. It's basically like a beat 'em ups game. It's Ninja Turtles, old character designs, how it used to look, but new. And then you get to take on Shredder at the end and kick his booty. You know, Cowabunga, dude. You gotta get this. You have to get this Ninja Turtle game. It is so fun. It's so fun. Like, it's really good. All right, here we go. Oh God, Naruto Ninja Storm. Well, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, right? All right. That's what it is. All right, sorry, it's a long name. Yeah, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. This game was cool. It wasn't something super crazy, like any super breakthrough like Ultimate Ninja Storm 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is just like I don't even know what this is, man. It had its own little new story to it. It has a lot of characters in here. I think over 130 Naruto characters. But a bunch of different variety of forms of different characters. And it's fun. The ultimate jutsus in here, like your special moves in here, are amazing. The fighting is amazing. The way the characters move, the art design, the graphics, everything is good in this game. You'll like it. If you love Naruto, you'll love this. Okay, I promise you. So yeah, go check that out. Here we go. Ha! Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Great, cute, awesome game. If you like to be just stuck in your house, this is the game to play, because then you have your own little world, your own little characters. You get to get your own house. You get to plant your own flowers, cut down trees, buy stuff for your house. You get to do all kind of things, sell things, buy things. It's your own little world. It's basically your own little world. You can do whatever you want on your island. You can make your island how you want it to be. There's so much you can do in this game. Animal Crossing New Horizons. Get it. If you're home all the time, bored, get it. Woo! Alright, Luigi's Mansion 3. Yeah. Literally probably the best Nintendo first party game with the best graphics. The graphics in this game is absolutely spot on, remarkably amazing. Alright. This game looks so good. Luigi's Mansion games are so good, and Luigi is awesome. Alright, this game, you cannot go wrong with this game. Buy this game, play this game. It's a great little spooky-ish game that you can play with your kids, because it's 2 players. That makes it even better. Luigi, man. Luigi's taking over. Luigi's Mansion 3. Suck up ghosts with your vacuum cleaner. Go crazy in this big old hotel. It's awesome. Alright, here we go next. Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yeah. That's a game. So, if you ever played Dragon Quest games, this is not like your typical Dragon Quest game. It's Dragon Quest Builders 2. You know, you're in this game, you got your main character, you're running around, you can build things, take things apart, make stuff. It's cool. I didn't play that much of it, but my sons did. They love this game, and they enjoy themselves. So, yeah, if you like Dragon Quest, and if you like games where you can build your own things and houses and this and that and stuff, and still go on a cool adventure and all that kind of stuff, Dragon Quest Builders 2 is for you. Try it out. Love it. Don't love it. I don't know what to tell you. Here we go. All right. Okay. Pokemon Shining Pearl. Yeah. Pokemon Shining Pearl. It's cool. It's great. If you like Pokemon, you'll like this. All right. This game is an older game that got remade. You know, Pokemon Pearl. I forgot what it came out on. Did it come out on the DS? I think so. But yeah, Pokemon Shining Pearl. It's just a remake. It's a remake of an old Pokemon game, remade for now, and it's cool. It's all right. I didn't really like how the remake art design or how it looked in the game, but it is what it is. It ain't no Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, but it's cool. It's Pokemon. You know, whatever. Get Pokemon. They make a lot of money. All right. Okay. Kirby Star Allies. All right. Yeah. It's cool. This is a cool game. This is your typical Kirby game. All right, side scrolling, running back and forth, whatever, 2D. You know, I believe this is the first actual like Kirby game that came out on the Switch, and it was decent. You know, you want to play a Kirby game, you want to have fun with your kids. This is it. It just, yeah, your typical Kirby game. It ain't no other different. You run around sucking up people, getting powers, taking on bosses, going to different worlds, different levels. What can you say? It's Kirby, right? Yeah. Next, here we go. Fire Emblem Warriors. Alright. This game is really good. I actually really enjoyed this game. I guess there's some people that didn't enjoy it, but I did. So, I ain't mad at it. It's another Warriors game, just like Hyrule Warriors, you know, with the Zelda characters, but this time it's with Fire Emblem characters. You know, Marth, Lucina, is Roy in here? I don't know. But it got a lot of cool characters in here. And, I think Chrome's in here. Yeah. I haven't played in a while. But it's really fun. You know, decent storyline, a lot of fighting, a lot of cutting up and going after enemies and taking over areas and stuff like that. You know, your typical Warriors game, but with Fire Emblem characters. So I thought it was fun, you know. So I don't know, you like games where you can beat up a whole bunch of people? There you go. Fire Emblem swords, baby. Get the cutting up. And then here we go. All right. Lego The Incredibles. Yeah, another Lego game. All right. It's cool. It's Lego. It's Disney. The Incredibles. You know. I love The Incredibles. The Lego games are cool. So you know, whatever you put them together, this is what you get right here. All right. You got Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, Violet. I guess she doesn't have a name, and Dash. And there's a little baby in here. I see the baby, but it's cool. You know, you do what you do in like the movies, but you do it in The Incredibles with Legos. It's fun. You know, 2 players. You know, have fun with your kid. You know, whatever. Play it. Have fun with your kid and go run around and be a Lego. Okay. All right. Get it. Whew. Okay. Here we go. All right. The next 10 games. All right. God. All right. Here we go. Metroid Prime Remastered. All right. This game is phenomenal and looks phenomenal. All right. This is basically just a port remaster from the GameCube. All right. Metroid Prime came out on the GameCube, and it looked amazing back then. Now it just looks even better. The fact that this is an older game that's remastered and it's one of the best looking games on the Switch is wild to me. But it is. It's a fun game. You know, it's cool. I mostly like the 2D, like side scrolling Metroid games better. But Metroid Prime Remastered is really good. My son beat it. He enjoyed it and he really liked it. So, you know, you can beat it and enjoy it and like it too, right? Why not? Here we go. Next. All right. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright, this is what started basically a kind of like the open world of Pokemon, you know. This game was cool. It was fun. I didn't get to play too much of it, and I definitely didn't beat it, obviously. But it's fun. I like the whole open world thing, making your Pokeballs, going after Pokemon in the wild, doing your missions in here, and it's cool. You know, it's a really good game. I'm gonna play more of it. I definitely plan on to. So, yeah, if you want to try out Pokemon Legends Arceus, go ahead. You know, I don't see why not. It's kind of the Pokemon game we've always been asking for. You know, kind of open world-ish. And, you know, you might like it. You know, I don't know. It's Pokemon. Pikachu's in there somewhere. All right, here we go. All right. Batman Arkham Trilogy. Yes. Now, this you can't beat this because this is 3 games in one. So this isn't 1 game. This is 3 games, all right? It has Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, and Batman Arkham Knight. All great games, all phenomenal. They all look just, they look so good. All right, and it's Batman. I love Batman, obviously. So, yeah, you gotta get this game. All right, it's 3 games in one, and I think it's like $50 or something. I could be wrong, but it's 3 Batman games. They're great. You know, they're ports from older games, but they still look really, really good, and they hold up very well. And you're gonna enjoy yourself. So buy it. I don't care. Go buy it right now. Get up. Go. All right. Here we go. ARMS. Yes. ARMS. One of the first games that came out for the Switch. This is a really fun game. I don't care. It's a fighting game. It's with a bunch of characters that have really strong, like not strong, but long, stretchy arms, and they all have different type of arms that can hit you from far away. You know, they got different type of fists that you can put on these arms. That ice, lightning, fire, wind, all kind of things. Heavy, anything, an umbrella. You know, but the characters in here are really unique. They all can stretch out their arms really long, and they can hit you from far away. So you got to be real strategic in this game. But it's really fun. I love the game. I love the characters, the designs, the graphics, the fighting. I love it all. You know, it's fun. You can only use your arms though. So yeah, good luck with that. Oh, here we go. All right, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Okay, I love this game. I have so many hours in this game. I still play this game till this day. All right, this is my go-to when I want to play my Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, this is it. So yeah, if you love Yu-Gi-Oh, you're gonna love this game. Okay, because you get to go through every single thing of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh, the regular, Yu-Gi-Oh GX, Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds, Yu-Gi-Oh Zexo, etc., etc. And it has about like 10,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here. 10,000. That's a lot of cards, Tony. But nah, Yeah, great game. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god, I love Yu-Gi-Oh so much. Here we go. All right, Monster Hunter Rise. All right, the only like actual original Monster Hunter game that got made only for the Nintendo Switch exclusively. And this is a really good game. If you like Monster Hunter, you'll like this. I love that you could ride your little beasts in here, your little wolf. You get to play with like a real unique character that gets to throw this like blue wires and stretch on to things like he's like Batman or Spider-Man or something. But this is cool. You know, your typical Monster Hunter game, running around, taking on big old monsters, going on a big adventure, and doing your thing. Capcom, good looking out. Monster Hunter Rise, baby. Okay, here we go. Splatoon 2. Yes, Splatoon 2 was such a good game. All right, we're on Splatoon 3 now, but it doesn't matter. We have Splatoon 2 when this first came out on the Switch. It came out so fast after the first Splatoon. We didn't think we were gonna get a Splatoon that quickly. But yeah, you know, painting, you know, shooting, really good game for even kids to play, to shoot and splat people. We don't kill in here, we splat them. Yeah, it's with ink and paint, and you get to run around as a squid, swimming in ink and shooting. And there's a whole bunch of different type of weapons in here, different type of modes that you can play in here. It got a little like a little story mode. You know, every Splatoon game does. They're cool. So Splatoon 2 is really fun. I have a lot of hours in this. Like I don't even, probably 500-600 hours in that game. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. God, here we go. Dragon Ball The Breakers. All right. This game was okay. My sons loved it. I didn't really play that much of it. But this is basically like, if you ever played Friday the 13th, right? And you're getting chased by Jason or whatever. This is what this is. Alright, but you're getting chased by like, you know, Frieza, Majin Buu, or like Cell. And you're like this basic character that can't really do much, but run and try to find your way to survive, live, or take on whoever's trying to kill you and beat them or whatever. It's okay. It's cool. Hey, my sons loved it, so hey, maybe your kids will love it. You know, who knows, right? It's Dragon Ball Z. You know, it's Goku, Vegeta, and they got a bunch of people in there. Mostly bad guys. But, okay. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's Mario Kart. This game is phenomenal, alright? This is so good. There's so much DLC. There's like, what, 40-something DLC tracks that you can get on this, and kind of for free if you have the online expansion pass, you know, service thing. Mario Kart, man. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, ported from the Wii U, but made even better on the Switch. Get your Mario Kart on. You can never go wrong with Mario Kart. Okay, here we go. Zombie Army Trilogy. Yeah. I didn't play that much of this game. I should though. I probably should go on here and try it out. But it's a trilogy. It got 3 games in it, I guess. You know, it's called a trilogy, right? It's zombies, killing, you know. If you like zombie games, if you like shooting and whatever, then this is the game for you. Alright, and it got 3 games in it, which I never played all 3 games. So I probably should get back on here and check these other 3 of the other 2 games out. I played like 1 on here, so I'm slacking. I gotta get on that, right? Yeah. Zombie Army Trilogy. Try it out. Don't, but do. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Oh God. The next 10 games. All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. This is the Mega Man Legacy Collection, but it's the Mega Man Legacy Collection and Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. So yeah, there's a lot of games in here. Like a lot. So if you want like tons and tons of Mega Man shooting, taking on all these kind of different bosses and whatever as Mega Man, this is what you want. It has all the old school ones on here, and there's so many games on here, bro. It'll keep you busy for a while. I had a lot of fun with this. Mega Man games tend to be a little difficult for me, but regardless of the fact, I enjoyed myself very, very much. So yeah, go. You want this. You want that bad mamma jamma. I'm telling you, what, can I fit? Am I good right here? I already got a space over here. Okay. Here we go. Just Dance 2021. Yeah. Yeah. It's Just Dance. What are you doing here? You just dance? But yeah, Just Dance 2021 fun game. I love playing these games with my kids. You know, all of the music, all of the great times we have with the dancing and sweating and getting tired and the I'm done, I ain't playing no more. Yeah, great music always, and just great dancing and just a great time, point blank period with your family. So yeah, Just Dance 2021. You know, get jiggy with it. I don't know. Here we go. Bayonetta 3. Yes, Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta is awesome. I was so happy when we found out there was going to be a Bayonetta 3. I'm mad that we had to wait so long for it, but when we finally got it, it was absolutely worth it because Bayonetta 3 was so fun. If you never played a Bayonetta game, sadly, if you have not, that sucks. This is part 3. They're all really good. She's this cool, crazy chick with 4 guns, 2 in her hands, 2 on her heels. Yes, on her heels. Yes, her feet. She makes it work. She's amazing, a great fighter, and she takes on demons and stuff. And yeah, she's just really cool. She's amazing. It's Devil May Cry, but with a female. You can't beat it. This is such a great game. There's also another character you get to play in there. I really like her, but it's really fun. Yeah, here we go. Okay, everybody 1-2 switch. Yeah, not 1-2 switch. Everybody 1-2 switch. All right, technically, it is part 2, I guess. It's just, I guess, more mini games. You get to play with more people, and it's okay. It's cool. You get to play with Joy-Cons. Everybody gets to 1-2 switch and play these games, and whoever wins, and whoever doesn't. I don't know. It's fun. It's cool. It's fun for a few times, and then eventually you're gonna get bored of it. But it's fun if you have a big old group of people. Like if you're at a party and there's like 50 people there, this is the game you want to play. It's fun, you know. But you're not always gonna have 50 people. So yeah, there goes that. All right, make sure I got these on. All right, here we go. Next one. All right, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. There's a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, but if you want the Eevee version, here you go. Okay, Eevee is cool. A lot of people love Eevee, and you know, it's fun. I love Eevee. Eevee is a really cool Pokemon, and basically, this is just a remake of Pokemon Yellow version, but it was made into Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, yeah, it's fun. You get to go to the Kanto region. You know, you get to go get your badges. You know how that goes. You know, you take on Brock, you take on Misty, you take on Sabrina, you take on, you know how it goes. You know, it's Pokemon, the first Kanto. You know, get your Pikachu, go get your Butterfree, do your thing. Okay. Next, here we go. Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Yeah, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, right? This game is weird. It's like kind of cards, I guess, and it's Dragon Ball Z, and there's like a ton of characters in this game that you can choose from or use. It's cool. It wasn't really my cup of tea. My sons loved it, especially my youngest, my 6-year-old. He loves this game. He played a lot of this game, so I guess it's maybe more for the younger age. But you know, there's people that don't like it also because it's like I said, it's like cards, but Dragon Ball Z, and I don't know, it's weird. It's cool. You know, you might like it. Who knows? Get your Goku on. Here we go. All right, here we go. Sega Genesis Classics. All right, this games is great, right? Because it comes with over 50 Sega Genesis games. All right, I'm talking about a bunch of them, bro. I'm talking about like from Sonic the Hedgehog to Streets of Rage. What is it? Golden Axe? Is it Golden? Am I tripping? Yeah, Golden. Yeah, right. Yeah, Golden Axe. I don't know. I'm tripping, bro. It's been so long, but it's 50 games on here. It's 50 games. All right, you cannot beat that. 50 Sega Genesis games on here. Oh, you're gonna have a lot of fun. This is fun. All right, I guarantee it. So just get it. I think this thing has been on everything, but it's on Switch now. You can play it on Switch too, also. Whatever. They got Sega on the Switch. I guess don't get it. I don't know. All right, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Yes, another Donkey Kong game, side-scrolling 2D that was ported from the Wii U. All right, and just basically the only thing that's different about this is they added Funky Kong. You see him right there in the corner. Yeah, he's like the easy mode basically. If you pick him, it's basically easy mode. You know, he has more health, and he if he falls on spikes, he gets to land on the spikes with a surfboard instead. I don't know. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. It's a really good game. It's fun. Very difficult. Very, very difficult. The Donkey Kong games tend to be very hard sometimes. I don't know why, but I guess that's how it is. But yeah, get your Donkey Kong, Funky Kong, Dixie Kong, Diddy Kong on. It's really fun. You'll love it. It's 2 players. Do your thing. Here we go. Super Mario 3D World. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Plus Bowser's Fury. Sorry. Plus Bowser's Fury. Gotta throw that in there. Another game that was ported from the Wii U. I love this game. I wanted this game to come to the Switch so bad. And so I was so happy when it finally did. Plus with a Bowser's Fury in there. You know, basically a big open world Mario. That's what the Bowser Fury is. And, you know, Bowser Fury is, he's crazy and he tries to kill you while you're running around in this open world as Mario. But it's cool. Super Mario 3D World. 4 players, Mario. You'll love it. It's great for you, friends, and family. You know, that's what Nintendo's all about, right? And here we go. Pikmin 4. Alright, Pikmin 4. This game is really cool. We've been waiting for it for a very long time. The graphics look amazing. There's a bunch of new little Pikmins in here. The little glow Pikmin that you can find at nighttime. It's cool. I'm mad that this one isn't really it's 2 players, but it's not. You know, it's not 2 players how Pikmin 3 was. So that's kind of sad. Either way, it's good. It's a fun game. You get to play with your little Pikmin running around, going, getting all these different items to bring to your ship, getting off the deserted planet and getting back to where you need to get to your planet. It's cool. It's Pikmin. You know, you get what you get, right? If you don't get upset. But yeah. Okay. Here we go. The next 10 games. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Final Fantasy X/X2. Alright, this is 2 games in 1. Alright, Final Fantasy X. I always wanted to play this game so bad because I used to see the trailers on TV. And when they showed the commercials with the trailers of this game, it looked so cool. Like, it looked like the coolest game ever to play. And yeah, so I finally got it on the Switch. And I liked it. It was cool. I'm not the biggest fan of RPG games, but I really wanted to try. Like, I always wanted to try Final Fantasy X and X2. So, yeah, it came to the Switch, and I was happy. So now you can play this on the Switch and your Switch too, right? So, yeah, get your Final Fantasy on, right? You know, ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. You feel me? But yeah, okay. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Yes, this was a really good game. Mind you, I didn't like it at first. I don't know why. Maybe because of bias, because it wasn't like your original, you know, new Super Mario Bros. Game, but. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, really fun. Yeah, you got Mario. You run around. It's a whole brand new world, brand new art design of how Mario looks, everything. The new Wonder Flower, and you get to get a power-up that turns you into an elephant. It's fun. Go play it. It's 4 players. You would love it. I promise you. Here we go. Pokemon Sword. Yeah. Pokemon Sword, you know? Once again, your typical Pokemon game, you know, they drop 2 versions of it. You buy both, you buy one, it don't matter. Pokemon Sword, it's Pokemon. Like, I don't even really know what more to say about it. You know, it's a Pokemon game. You find a legendary Pokemon, you capture it. There's 8 badges. You go get the badges. You go to the Pokemon League. It's Pokemon, you know. But it's a fun game if I remember correctly. I enjoyed it. So yeah, the Pokemon right there, the Sword Pokemon, he's really cool too. So, you know, he has a sword in his mouth. Whatever. Pikachu's in there somewhere. But yeah, here we go. Jump Force Deluxe Edition. Yes. This game is pretty cool. I wish it could have been better, but it is what it is. It has Goku, it has Luffy, it has Naruto, it has characters from Yu Yu Hakusho, it has characters from Yu-Gi-Oh, Bleach, all the anime games, right? Like, or anime, you know, animes, right? Characters from there, and they're in here, and you get to fight with all of them, and it's cool. It's like Smash Bros, but with anime and in a 3D space of fighting. So it's cool. I mean, you should like it. It looks really good. I don't think it looks that good on the Switch. It probably looks better on PlayStation 4, but it is what it is, right? You get what you get, and you don't get upset. Here we go. Mario Party Superstars. Yes. All right. This was a really good one. I really liked Mario Party Superstars. Yeah, this is really good. I think it was better than Super Mario Party, but they're both fun. But Mario Party Superstars, this is like, they brought like some boards from like the past games and a lot of mini games from like past Mario Party games, and they brought it into this, and they just made them look better, play better, and it's just really cool. It's fun. It's a Mario Party game. 4 players, you can play with you and your family, and you'll enjoy it. You know, I love the mini games in there, so you can't go wrong with a Mario Party game, right? Here we go. Sonic Colors Ultimate. Yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate. It's cool. It's another basically ported game from, I believe, the Wii, right? I think so. Yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate. It's a really good game. You know, you get to get like special abilities from these little weird alien things that come in this game that you get to find and use them, and it's Sonic. You know, it's cool. One of the better Sonics, I guess. You know, because Sonic makes a good game, then they make a bad game, then they make a good game, then they make a bad. Yeah, you know how the Sonic games go. But yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate. You know, get it, try it, love it. It's cool. Here we go. Just Dance 2019. Yes. Once again, Just Dance. Get jiggy with it. Get your boogie on. Get groovy. Dance. Great music as always. It keeps up with the times. Every time they bring new music in here, dance with your family. All right, go ahead, dance until you can't dance no more, and you dance until you drop. Just Dance 2019, baby. All right. Here we go. Now, all right, Mortal Kombat 11. Yeah. This game doesn't look that good on the Switch. I'm gonna tell you that right now, but it plays fine. A great little storyline. I like the new characters. It's cool. I honestly didn't play that much of it, honestly. I bought it. I played the story mode, played a little bit of the verses, and boop, dipped out. I was done. Took it out, put it away, never played again. But it's fun. If you like Mortal Kombat games, this is for you. I just don't play fighting games that much, or like Mortal Kombat games that much. Not as much as I used to, but you know, I bought it. I supported it. Here we go. All right, Ring Fit Adventure. All right. This is a really good game, man. This is really fun. It's a workout game. It comes with a big old ring. You get to play this game. It's kind of like, you know, kind of like Wii Fit, but it's Ring Fit Trainer. Yeah. So, you know, you get to do the work. It's really cool because it's like an adventure game, and you get to fight like creatures in here, and you fight them by doing workouts, and you run by actually running in place. And you get to fight bosses, go to different worlds, and get like smoothies and shit. Bro, it's actually a really cool workout adventure game. Like, you want to work out and have fun? There you go. All right. Okay, here we go. Crash Team Racing Nitro. What? Fueled. Oh, God. Yeah. Nitro. Yeah. Crash Team Racing, bruh. Another older game that got ported and remade, you know, for, you know, PlayStation, I believe, and then also for the Switch. So, you know, it's like Mario Kart, but it's with Crash Bandicoot. So, I don't know. It's Crash Bandicoot. He's in a cart. They get the nitro on and they race. A lot of great characters, a lot of great carts, a lot of great levels in here. It is really fun. It is fun. It's just not Mario Kart, but it's fun. You know, it's Crash Bandicoot. You know, you can't get mad at him, right? You can't get mad at him. No, never. No. All right, here we go. Whew. The next 10 games. All right, right here. Let's go. All right. Okay. Pikmin 3 Deluxe. All right, yeah. This is a really good game. I really enjoyed this game. It's another port from the Wii U, but it came to the Switch. It got made better. It's 2 players, and you and your person can play together, run around, and it's so fun. It's a really good game. I beat this game in like 5 hours though. But nevertheless, it's really fun. Get your Pikmins. You run around. They got little poison Pikmin in it too, and I think a little fat one. Or is a flying one? I don't know. The Pikmin, they start making so many Pikmin, you start getting confused. But yeah, man, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, super fun game, man. If you don't like Pikmin, or if you want to try Pikmin, try that one first. Here we go. Metroid Dread. Yes. You see that? Yeah, you see it. Metroid Dread. Now this game is really good. All right, this is a 2D side-scrolling Metroid game. That's more my area. I like the 2D, you know, the side-scrolling Metroid games better than the 3D Metroid games. I don't know. It just seemed a little bit easier for me, and I like to see the entire character. I don't like to look through just like, you know, the helmet. You know, I don't like that. But Metroid Dread, oh my god, this game is so good. It's so good. The graphics, the cutscenes, the running around, the solving the different things you gotta solve, the boss battles, the final boss is crazy. It's so fun. Get this game, please. Get it. Metroid Dread. Oh, get it. Samus, she is awesome. She is an awesome character. Whew, okay, here we go. All right, the Mega Man X and Mega Man X2 collection, right? Yeah, Legacy, the Mega Man X Legacy collection, 1 and 2, right? This is also good. All right, there's a lot of Mega Man in here. Okay, it's like the first Mega Man Legacy collection, but this is with Mega Man X. All right, so X is the man. All right, this is so much fun. There's so many Mega Man X games. You're gonna be on this jump for a while. Okay, so if you love Mega Man, you love Mega Man X, and you're just a big fan of Mega Man, this is the way to go. All right, especially if you're a big fan of X. He's awesome. All right, and of course if you love Zero, because Zero got, oh man, Zero's in some of these games too. It's Zero. Oh man, don't even get me started with Zero. Mega Man and Zero, baby. All right, get that bad boy. Okay, here we go. All right, this is the Disney, Aladdin, and like the little Lion King collection, right? It's these 2 games. All right, Disney did their thing with this. I love the Disney Aladdin and I love the Disney The Lion King. I have both of these on my, I think, Sega Genesis and my Super Nintendo. These games are so good. I beat the Aladdin game before. That one's a really good game. I tried to beat the Lion King. The Lion King it's really hard. This old Lion King game from Super Nintendo, it is so hard. But regardless, these games are so fun. And if you love Aladdin and you love the Lion King and old school games, you want this. All right, you definitely want that. Here we go. What's next? All right, here we go. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. It's Zelda Skyward Sword finally. This was ported from the Wii. All right, it was ported and remastered and made HD for the Switch. And I wanted this game so bad because I really didn't want to play this game on the Wii because I didn't want to do the whole Wii controller remote thing. I didn't like that. I want to just play with natural, regular, traditional controllers, and you can on the Switch and the Switch 2 now. So definitely, if you never played Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, here you go, right here, the HD version. You will really enjoy yourself. It's a great Zelda game. It is so good. It's so good. Here we go. Pokemon Shield. All right. This game is really good. I enjoyed this game. I enjoy the graphics. It's one of the more fun Pokemon games that I've played. And yeah, once again, it's one of your typical Pokemon games. You know, you run around, you get 8 badges, you go to Pokemon League, you find some Pokemon. Pikachu's running around somewhere. Yes, I say that every time. I don't care. Pikachu's in there. You're going to find him. You go get a whole bunch of other new Pokemon, especially this cool big shield lion thingy. He's cool. I like him. But you'll like this game. You know, buy 1 or buy 2. It doesn't matter. Just get it. It's fun. You'll like it. All right. Here we go. Minecraft. All right. That's it. It's Minecraft. All right. You know what Minecraft is. It's very popular. They just got a movie. Minecraft is doing great. It's been doing great. It's gonna keep doing great. It ain't never gonna stop. Microsoft was smart for buying this. You guys are geniuses. And yeah, Minecraft on the Switch. It's fun. You get to get your build on. 4 players. Have fun. Build stuff. Break your friends' houses. It doesn't matter. Get Minecraft. All right. Get your craft on. Okay. Here we go. All right. Team Sonic Racing. All right. Team Sonic Racing. This is a really fun game. All right. You basically get to have a team of 3 different Sonic characters, and you get to race together and actually be on a team. And you actually have to work together to get your team to get the highest in the race, and it's really fun. You know, great cars, great characters, great tracks. It's a really fun time, man. You'll really enjoy this with you and your friends and having a whole team, and all, you and your friends can be on the same team and everything. So you'll really enjoy that. All right, here we go. All right, what is this bad mama jamma? Okay, this is the Crash Bandicoot, like the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, like collection. Like, it's cool. All right, if you like Crash Bandicoot, or if you ever wanted to give Crash Bandicoot a try, here you go. All right, it's on the Switch, and now you can also play it on the Switch too. It's the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games. They're remade, and they look great. The Crash Bandicoot games are really, really hard. All right, I tried to play these games. They're hard, man. I don't know how they try to compare this to Mario 64 because Mario 64 is way better than this. But it's cool. It's Crash Bandicoot. It's 3 games in one, so you kind of can't beat it. I think it's like $40, so you know you can't really beat that. So you get 3 games, and it's just really fun. Move this out of my screen. There we go. All right, and here we go. Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey. You see that? You see that? Now this is a great game. It's Mario Odyssey. All right, this game has been out since the beginning of the Switch, and it's so good. Like it is one, like it's definitely one of the best like 3D like Mario games like ever. All right, the whole capture mechanic and just everything about it. You'll love this game. All right, the crazy, amazing big kingdoms that you get to go to and travel to with Mario. You even get to go to the moon on this game. All right, but it's so fun. You know, Bowser, you know, he takes Peach and he's trying to marry her. He's all tripping. Get Super Mario Odyssey, bro. If you didn't get Super Mario Odyssey, I don't know what you've been doing the whole time you had the Switch, or whenever you get your little Switch 2, or whatever you're doing. But yeah, you got to get that bad boy. Okay. All right. Here we go. The last, and here we go. The next 10 games. All right. Whew. Okay, here we go. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection. This game, you cannot go wrong. All right, it is Yu-Gi-Oh! It is amazing, and there is 14 games in here. All right, there are 14 games in this collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's a lot of games, Tony. Listen, I've been watching Home a lot, but yeah, man, it's so good. It has a big collection of all the old handheld Yu-Gi-Oh! Games from like Game Boy, Game Boy Color, and some from Game Boy Advance. So yeah, man, you're really gonna enjoy this, especially if you like old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Not that new stuff, but the old school. This right here, man, it got it all. You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Sacred Cards, Yu-Gi-Oh! Eternal Duel of the Souls, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reset for Destruction. It's dope, man. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh! All over the place. So you're gonna love this. All right, I guarantee it. I'm gonna throw it up here. Okay, here we go. All right, Marvel Ultimate Alliance: The Black Order. This game is really good. All right, this game you can play 4 players, a bunch of Marvel characters. Dude, man, they got Wolverine, they got Deadpool, they got Spider-Man, they got Doctor Strange, they got everybody, man. They got the Hulk, Iron Man. They're all in here. Whoever you're looking for, they're in here. All right, Miles Morales, everybody. All right, this game is so good. It is so fun, and you will enjoy it with your friends and your family. I promise you that. Definitely go try this out and check it out because you're gonna love it. I definitely did. So, all right, here we go. All right. All right. Karate Kid Street Rumble. Yeah. That's an actual game. This is actually a pretty good game. It's really fun. It's a beat 'em ups game, but it's with Karate Kid. You know, Daniel's son, Mr. Miyagi, you know, Johnny. It's cool. It's fun. Like I said, it's a beat 'em ups game. What else? It's pretty simple. If you love Karate Kid, if you love beat 'em up games, then you're gonna love this. Check it out. Try it out. It shouldn't be that expensive, I don't believe. You know? So, but it's cool. Okay, here we go. All right, Just Dance 2020. Yeah, Just Dance 2020. Once again, it's Just Dance. All right, that's what you're doing here. All right, drop down. You know, drop it like it's hot. You know, whatever. Do whatever you got to do to dance in this game. Listen to the music. Whatever you want to do, dance, have fun. It's a great game to have fun with. You can even get a good workout, or you can get a good burn off with this game. This game will, all the Just Dance games will really get you sweaty and going. So, great music, great everything. It's Just Dance, you know. So just dance. Anyways, Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah, Pokemon Scarlet. A lot of mixed emotions about this game. A lot of mixed reviews. People like it, people don't like it. They say the graphics are bad. They say the graphics are good. You know, but it is what it is. It's Pokemon. It's basically an open worldish game. You get to see Pokemon running around. It's the latest Pokemon game, so it is what it is. But it's Pokemon. It's fun, and I'm pretty sure you'll like it. If you love Pokemon, you'll love this. No matter what people say, or critics, or any type of haters, or whatever, get your Pokemon going. Get your Pokemon. Just do it. All right. Here we go. All right. Super Mario 3D All Stars. All right. This was amazing when it came out. I'm mad that Nintendo took it away physically and took it away digitally. That is crazy. But it has Super Mario 64. It has Super Mario Sunshine and Super Mario Galaxy. Don't know what happened to Super Mario Galaxy 2, but it's not in here. But it is what it is. Great collection. It's Mario. Good luck finding it now. And if you do find it, it's gonna be crazy expensive. I got my copy day one as soon as it came out, and I'm glad I did. So yeah, if you didn't, I'm sorry. Good luck finding it. You can't even find it digital. That's crazy. Here we go. Woo! Resident Evil Triple Pack. Yes. It's basically a trilogy, all right? It has Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, and Resident Evil 6. This is great. All right, you want Resident Evil? You want to go crazy? This is the one you want to get for the Switch or Switch 2. All right? Listen. All right, Resident Evil 5 is my favorite Resident Evil game of all time. All right, but Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 6 are also really good games. Resident Evil 4 is a one-player game, but Resident Evil 5 and 6 are two players, so you can enjoy it with you and a friend or family member, whatever. Get your kill on. Chase up zombies, take them out. You know how Resident Evil is. You play Resident Evil, you know how it is. It's really cool. Here we go. All right, Sonic Frontiers. Yes. Sonic Frontiers, man. Listen, this is a great game. All right, it's Sonic. It's an open world. You get to run around as Sonic, take on these big titans, run all over the place. It's like Breath of the Wild, but with Sonic. That's pretty much what it is, basically. I didn't play too much of it, but my sons did, and they love this game, so they liked it. That's good enough for me. And yeah, it's Sonic. Okay, here we go. New Pokemon Snap. Yeah, that's the thing. The first Pokemon Snap came out on the N64, and I love Pokemon Snap. So when they came out with a new Pokemon Snap, basically Pokemon Snap 2, I was super excited because, yeah, and I played so much of this. It was so fun. The graphics look great. All the Pokemon look great. Finding out the different secrets and taking pictures, it was really cool. I loved it. I really did, and I'm really glad they made this because I was so hyped, and I've been waiting for that for years. For part 2, stop playing with me. And here we go. All right, the final game. All right. Whew. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Great game. Zelda finally got her own game, and I'm so happy she did because this game is so good, and it's just, yeah, man, you're gonna enjoy yourself. It's not your 100% typical Zelda game because you're playing as Zelda and she doesn't really use a sword, but she does. But you gotta play the game to see what I'm talking about. But it's fun, it's enjoyable. You get to play as Zelda. She holds it down. Like I'm telling you, she can do it by herself. She don't need no help. But I love the fact that it's Zelda. She can create echoes of everything, of different monsters you get to use in battle, and the temples and the dungeons and the bosses. This is so great. I love this game. So The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, definitely get this. All right, you got to play this on your Switch or Switch 2. Doesn't really matter. But yeah. Whoo! There you guys go. That is 100 Nintendo Switch games that you can play and should play on your Switch or your Nintendo Switch 2. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games, Tony. I know, I keep saying that, but whoo! Yeah. Sorry for the long video, but yeah, it is what it is. At least I gave you a whole bunch of games that you can check out and, go play because you will enjoy yourself. A lot of these games aren't the best, but a lot of the games here are the best. Yeah, I'm done. I'm wiped out. But yeah, there you go. That's 100 games, guys. Y'all work that out. That's all I gotta say. All right, so you guys let me know how you feel about all of this in the comments. These 100 games. Which one was your favorite? Which one did I not mention that you love, that you would love to recommend? Put it in the comments. Talk to your boy and let's chitty chat. I'm done. All right, so yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus. Please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way, every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone. Like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!